dollars. We allowed those senators from the Gang of Eight who come from border states largely to devise this. You know, I would simply say to our colleagues, we are open. If you want greater specificity about what that border plan looks like, we're open to that. But what we cannot have, and what I cannot support, and what I believe the community cannot support at the end of the day, is that we're going to have triggers that can never be achieved in terms of border security as an impediment to the pathway to legalization and citizenship. And I would tell my Republican colleagues, both in the House and the Senate, that the road to the White House comes through a road with a pathway to legalization. Without it, there'll never be a road to the White House for the Republican Party.
So you think without passage, you can't elect a Republican president?
I'm convinced that the last election, had a demographic shift in the nation.
Right.
It spoke very loudly about its views on immigration reform, but that shift also represents where the American people are at. In poll after poll, just this week there were several polls in which anywhere between 70 and 80% of the American people want to see our immigration system reformed, and over 70% support a pathway to citizenship as part of that solution. So yes, border security, that's why we put $6.5 billion. That's why we allow the border state senators to largely devise this. That's why we're open to constructive elements of how border security can be further achieved, but not if at the end of the day you're just simply using that as an excuse not to permit a pathway to legalization.
And Senator Rubio